Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, and welcome back to, I guess, not the farm? We are actually currently where we picked up all of the logs from last time with our tractor. Today, we're going to be driving back to our farm, we're going to be chopping some logs, and we're going to be attempting to buy a baler. It would be very, very useful if we could actually afford this thing, because then we can do the baling missions that, would kind of help quite a lot. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the farm. We'll then start cutting down some trees that maybe will get us enough money, and we'll go from there. Let's get to it. Alright, so the way I see it, the bottom of the tree is actually worth the most. So let's just go ahead and chop down this tree, and we'll just take the bottom. Chop down this tree, we'll just take the bottom, and possibly another tree somewhere around here. And we'll just take the bottom. From there, I don't know what we're going to do with the tops of these. Eventually, we'll get around to selling them, but for now, we'll just take the bottoms and hopefully make enough money to buy the baler. Oh, and I left this truck here, so let's go ahead and drive this home too. We don't need this to be at the store. So yeah, we'll get on the ferry, we'll get back across, and we'll get it ready to be loaded with big old logs. Look at this for a route. Yes, climb! We're doing some off-roading in our truck because we need to get over here in order to do anything. So, yeah, drop the hatch on the back. There we go. Find a tree to chop it down, pick it up with the tractor, shove it in the back, sell it. That's essentially what we need to do. I don't mind actually trying with this tree, but the problem is... Oh, whoops. The problem is the bottom of this tree is actually very chunky, very girthy. So as soon as I go to chop this down, we're going to end up with a few issues, I think. So as low as I can go, let's go ahead and chop this. I don't know whether we're going to be able to pick it up is the issue, but I guess we will see. Apparently this is called a box holder tree. Interesting. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and chop it down at the base. We're then going to take the chunky bit of the tree and put it in our truck. And then I don't know whether we'll take the top of it. We might take the top of it too. It depends. It depends how much of the top of it is actually left. But there we go. Chopperoonied. Nice. You know what? A lot of this is just fake limbs anyway, I think? Like, is that a fake limb? No, that's real. What? Okay, never mind. Right, let's go ahead and chop this one right here. Wait, hang on. Is that trying to chop all of them? That looks like it is. I mean, to be fair, I don't mind if it does that. We are going to be chopping through a lot of logs here. I don't know how this is going to go. But we're going to do it anyway. So, apparently, when it comes to selling... leaving some of the limbs on, you know, the bits that, like not see-through, you like no-clip through them, those pieces apparently diminish the price of your tree. So when you go to sell them, make sure that you cut those off, otherwise you might have some serious issues. Alright, come on, cut straight through, we're almost there, and bam, there we go, that's a bunch of different logs. We're then going to chop this piece off as well, because I can. Hiya! Okay, so get rid of any pieces with limbs. Any pieces with limbs left. Come on. Now, I don't want to be doing this loads because obviously you guys have seen this a lot. But let's try and pick up that big log together. This is literally as wide as these can go, so let's see what happens. If it becomes an issue, I can... You know what? There's no way I'll be able to grab it through the whole thing anyway. Let's just go ahead and try and grab it via this piece right here. Alright, grab onto it. There we go. And if I can lift it via this, that's fine. Oh, yes! Would you look at that? I don't know how that's been grabbed, but it has. Let's lift it as high as I can, and we'll drive the truck underneath, and reverse it in, I guess? Alright, here we go. Yeah, just reverse the truck in, drop the log onto it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, get back a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Alright, drop it. Yes! Okay, that worked perfectly. The thing is, though, this just does still have a little bit of limb on it. There we go, we got rid of that. So, I think I wasn't going to do this, but I am going to do it now. Let's just go ahead and chop some little pieces off here. We'll chuck them in the trailer as well. You guys don't have to watch this bit because it's boring. But yeah, I'll tell you guys how much we get when we sell it. Alright guys, we actually managed to get the entire tree. Yes, that is correct. The entire tree is on the... well, it was on the back. Some of it's fallen off with extra bits. Right, anyway, we're at 27,000. Bam! That's another 3 grand. We're gonna need a lot more than that though, aren't we? Not a lot more. Ooh. Alright, I might go get like a huge stump and just chuck it on the back. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to bring my tractor down for that, but it's fine. Alright, here we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try and chop this so that it falls into the back. We're then gonna do the same thing we did before, where we chop the top off, and that should be fine. This is a 19-meter tree, so, I mean, it's quite a tall one. It's quite thick at the bottom as well, so I think that just the trunk itself is going to be worth quite a lot of money. We're just going to leave the top as well. Like, I know that sounds annoying, but that is true. Hopefully it falls the right way. I haven't put much of an angle on this. Come on, fall the right way, please. And there we go. Jump in. Sort of fell the right way, but kind of not really. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. Alright, well, let's go ahead and bring the tractor over, and I might be able to sort that out a little bit by just holding bits of it. So if I hold, let's say, this from the underside, obviously. So I have to drive under and just leave my thingamabobby there. If I then cut the bit up here off, I might jump on the tractor to do this. Yes, so if we actually just chop through both of these pieces, there we go, and then we'll chop through the other piece just below as well, we should end up in a situation where I just have a big trunk. Alright, that works, and then we'll chop this piece here, and come on! It's actually quite a big bit of woods. There we go, and okay. It's fallen the right way. We're then going to have to get rid of all the extra limbs, because apparently they lose us money. So we'll get rid of that one. We'll try and get rid of this one. There we go. Anything down here we'll get rid of. I need to strap this down. There we go. We'll reverse this out of the way. And there we go. We have ourselves a tree trunk. Bam! Nice. Let's go ahead and sell this. Hopefully it gives me about, I don't know, let's say 2,000. It's a big tree stump. Alright guys, there it is. So, one big old tree stump later, and I think this is going to make enough money for us to buy the baler. I'm going to be so happy with that too. So, 6.4 meters, that is 4.6 tons of tree. 4 grand! That was more than enough! Right, we get to buy this now. I'm so happy. Standard net? Film binding? I don't know. Let's go with standard net. That sounds great. That sounds fine to me. License plate none, that's fine. Buy. Guys, we own a baler. Alright, I'm going to leave this truck here. We're going to jump in the tractor. I am going to drive... I'm going to drive... This doesn't have a connector point on it. That's fine. We're going to drive over to the place where we've been selling the wood. And we're going to connect our grapple. We're then going to go ahead and drive over and get the baler. And we'll see if there's any baling missions for us to do. Alright, so what I've done is I've attached the weight to the front. We've got the grapple now. Let's go ahead and head straight to the store and grab our baler. This is so cool. We've actually got a bit of equipment now. There she is. Beautiful! That is amazing. I'm so happy we actually have a piece of equipment now. Woo! Right, okay. So, let's go ahead and grab this thingamabobby right here. Yes, let's have a little look at it. Oh, beautiful. I wouldn't normally be saying that. The damage is 46% on this thing. But it is what it is. In fact, where's the zone to repair things at this store? Wait, actually, no, that is a good point. Where do I repair things? I'm going to have a little drive around and see if I can find it, but maybe it's down the side? Or down the back? I have no idea. Because it would be kind of nice, or kind of a cool idea to repair it, but this doesn't look like the place I can do that at. Anyway, we have a mission that we can do right here. We got 6 acres of land, field 37. Actually looks like quite a big one, but it will get us $5,335 dues. We could also do field 53, which is tiny, but would get us $500. Honestly, probably not bad to do that. Maybe, but I think that does actually require square bales, whereas this one's okay with round bales. So we're going to accept the contract for field 37, and we're going to go do it. What in the world? There is actually a tornado. What? That's my first time seeing anything like this. Does that actually cause damage? I've not seen one of these before. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to be anywhere near that thing, so let's just get on the ferry and get out of here. Because I don't want to be anywhere near that. Just leave! Drive quickly! The train's already gone through, I don't care. Let's go! Yikes, that must be causing a lot of damage over there. Oh, that's actually really cool seeing one of those for the first time. What other natural disasters are there? Is it just twisters? I have no idea. That's bizarre, though. That was so weird. I seen the marker on the map, and I just wasn't sure what that meant, but apparently it means there is actually a twister. Is it gone now? Looks like it's gone. I can't see it. I think I'm just going to head back to my farm bit first, because I don't want this weight on the front whilst we're baling, because there's literally no reason for it to be there, so we're going to head back to our farm. I'm going to check on the chickens real quick as well, because, I don't know if I fed them. So, we're going to check on those. Oh, dodge the BMW. There we go. We're going to go up here to my farm. And yeah, we need to check on the chickens. If I need to lift the... Oh, struggling to get up this hill. Imagine when I get heavier equipment. That's going to be even worse. No, I think the chickens are probably fine. I'm going to go ahead and drop the weight off here. There we go. I need to remember it's there, though, so... hopefully I can. But as long as there is still wheat inside of their trough, we're good to go. Yeah, let's leave. Okay, we've made it to the field. So let's go ahead and start, I guess, picking it all up. Although, I was going to say, it doesn't seem to be loading right. Okay, let's go ahead and lower it down. Wait, is that working? Lower it. There we go, finally. It wasn't lowering for a second, but we're good now. So all we gotta do is drive around this field and bale it all. It shouldn't really take us too long to do, I don't think. The one thing that I'm a little bit worried about, though, is the round bale net. I don't know how you buy more. I'm assuming it's in the store. And I don't know how expensive it is, because if it's really expensive, we might have made a mistake, but I don't think we have. Anyway, I want to see if we can get our first bale out of this first line. If we don't even get one bale out of this line, then this is going to be a very, very easy mission. Alright, there we go. We just about got a bale out of this. Look at that! Our first bale ever! Beautiful! Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so this is the last row, and we've made it. We've done the entire field. It is almost stopped raining. There doesn't seem to be a tornado in sight, so that's pretty good. And we've done lots and lots and lots and lots of bales. You can see actually loads of bales out of this field. It must have been a quite highly yielding field. Maybe we should have bought this one instead of the one we have. But anyway, there we go. Drop that down. We're almost done, 95% done. That'll get done in no time. And then we can return ourselves back home with a very, very, very muddy tractor. This is so muddy, actually. Look at it. Yikes. Anyway, we are almost fully complete. Do I really have to drive all the way down to the end of this to complete it? Oh my, you pretty much have to do everything then. No way, 99% complete. Finished. That is insane. That's most of the field. Holy. Alright, well, I mean, it's done, so let's go ahead and complete the contract and grab our money. Yes. Mission completed. Another thing that I want to try and do is actually try and do this one. I'm going to accept the contract and I'm going to drive out. Wait. Yes. I'm going to drive out to field 53. I know they're asking for square bales, but we'll see if round bales are going to be accepted anyway. This is a pretty cool way into a field. Look at this. There's like two... Well, actually, there's a road all the way around the outside of this. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and run straight into it. We're going to... You don't have access to this land. That's a lie. It's a lie. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess it does need... a square baler then. It's not going to allow us to do it with a round baler. That's annoying. Alright, well, at least we can just cancel the contract with no issues, I think. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cancelled. Good. That's the end of the baling missions then. I might just go chop down all of these trees as well, just because we can. So let's accept this contract, and we'll get $1,200 dues. I was about to say, the mission is actually on our way home, but it's not. It's actually much further. So, what we're going to do is we're going to drop off this tractor and the baler at home. We're then going to grab our truck and we'll drive out there with the truck. It seems like it makes sense to do that. Alright, we're almost there. So, we're just traveling down the main road right now. The river is on our left-hand side. And I believe the trees that we need to chop down are going to be on the left-hand side very, very soon. Also, that building right there looks really cool. That looks awesome. I don't know what it is, but it looks nice. I'll have to go check that out soon. Anyway, we're going to continue past this cotton field, apparently. And the dead trees are just here on our left. This dirt road is where we are going to park, I think. So let's drive in here. If there's a place to park, I will park in this building. Yes. There we go. Keep our truck out of the rain. I should probably put the tailgate up, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's have a little look around, see if we can find the dead trees, chop them all down, and that'll be good, I guess. Oh, this is cool. Is that a camera? There's cameras looking at this. Why is there cameras looking at this? Somebody let me know. Anyway, dead trees. They are going to be located around here, and I can see loads of them. This is like the first time I've done this mission where I can see all of the trees from the beginning. I don't know how many there's going to be, but there's one. Right there. Let's go ahead and do this one next. There's two. Alright. Yeah, that's good. So I believe it's going to be 8 trees. So there's another one here, another one there, another one there. Okay, another one, and another one. I think that's all of them. I think we literally just found all of the trees. That's amazing. So we're going to get $1,200 dues for just cutting down these trees that we can see. I'm not going to sell these trees, although apparently I could sell them and I would get more money if I just delimbed them. I don't know how much money a dead tree gives you when it's been limbed or delimbed. But if you guys could let me know in the comments down below, that would be great. Also, let me know what you guys want to see. I don't really get very many comments of what you guys want to see next. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know. Also, we're up to 8 grand, by the way. I just spent loads of money and we're up to 8 grand again. This is beautiful. Yeah. Alright, chop this one down, and then there should be one more somewhere to chop down next. There it is. I see the top of it. generally looking upwards allows you to do these missions much quicker, because you can see the tops of them. They're very tall trees. And bam! There we go, mission complete. Nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of that then. I say get rid. Just get our money for it, I guess. Collected. Nice. 9,400 we're up to. Awesome. Alright, time to drive home again, I guess. There are more missions to do, but none of them concern me. Not right now, anyway, so we'll just make our way home. And we are here. Nice. So, obviously, we've got our tractor. We've now got a baler, which is awesome. And we got our little truck as well. The chickens seem to actually be making eggs, which is amazing. Their health is perfect, and their food is going down, but very slowly. We've then got spare food right here, so that's pretty good. Yeah. I keep looking in the store, seeing if there are any things for sale, and unfortunately there aren't. And it's stopping raining. One thing that I do want to check, actually, is in construction, what is the cheapest shed? Is it really that expensive? 44,000? No, it can't be. This one's only 10,000. Ooh, if I could afford a shed, 10 grand. That wouldn't be too bad. This one's 10 grand too. Is there anything cheaper than that? Like a really old, really bad, horrible 8 grand. Oh, that might be too small though. I don't think I could fit anything in it. I don't think I could fit anything in it, but that looks kind of cool. Maybe I will get one of those. It's a bit skinny. But I could probably fit maybe the baler in there if I reversed it in properly. Don't know if my truck would even... No, my tractor would fit through the door. It doesn't look like it would. It doesn't look like it would. Anyway, yeah, a shed would be really, really cool very soon, I guess. Silos, again, a silo would probably be kind of useful, because we'd be able to have all of this in a silo. Silo extensions, we have... Wait, what is this? Constructables. Build a log cabin. Wait! So I could build my own log cabin. We could also build our own farm garage. Oh! Wait, that's sick. Maybe we should build our own things then. That looks cool. What do we need for that? Ooh, does it tell us what we need for that? It doesn't seem to. It would be nice if it told us what materials we need for it. Obviously, this is made of a lot of wood. And a little bit of metal. And some stone. This would be a really, really cool house to have. Maybe if we located it just off to the side like this. That would be sick. And it's only 1,000 to start it, but I don't know what materials it needs. That's a bit annoying. If I press E, what happens? Oh, nothing. Alright, cool. Yeah, maybe one of those in the future would be kind of cool. Maybe even a tiny house. Oh, one of these would be sick too. Even if I only had a tiny one. Because then I could locate this, like, I don't know, just here, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's for you guys to help me out with, I think. So if you can, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of each of those ideas. And we'll see what we can do in the future. The other thing as well, by the way, is we could buy, like, generation, like, power generation. And we could also buy, like, greenhouses. Because I can afford a greenhouse already. They're quite big, though. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I guess we'll have a little look at that next time. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.